Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a general love reading for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. It's a fully channeled message, so take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful Spirit has guided you here. Spirit, if you can please share with me any loving messages. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have waiting. Enjoy the time you have for the wait. It's going to be worth it. For those of you that have waited for the perfect person, I always like that energy of they were worth the wait. You're worth the wait. You know, somebody who thinks that of you, that you were worth the wait. I think that's important. Seeking, find what you want, and when you release your limits. This feeling of what is it that you want, right? What is it that you want? I want to just be with somebody that has a loving and kind heart. Yeah, I want somebody to love me back if I'm giving a lot of love to them. I just want a fair and equal partnership, Spirit just said. So Spirit, I feel like Spirit's trying to let you know that that's what they're trying to deliver to you. Unveiled, the love you long for is waiting for you to see it. So we're going to see this love. We're going to experience this love. We're going to start to feel this love. And let's get one more. Make a wish. Beautiful. The heavens conspire to dream. Make your dreams come true. You guys know me. You know that I believe in everything happens for a reason, and happily ever afters, and worth the waits. I mean, all of this energy that we've started with today. So make a wish. Okay. You know, just your dreams are about to come true. You know, they could see you as that way, you know, that you're my dream, you know, you're my dream come true. That could be as simple, you know, the person who comes into your life and says, you're exactly what I've been hoping for and wishing for. So you could be their dream. And I like to think that way also. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. Comment below, claim it. Spirit, tell me about this dream come true. I want to know this energy now. I've got a 7 of Swords. Oh boy. Okay. I have a 6 of Swords. I have an Ace of Swords. A lot of sword energy. And I have a King of Pentacles. Now, this is a feeling of you moving on, and even them moving on. You know, like I feel like it's mutual. I feel like you both have a story to tell, Spirit saying. So you both have experience. I'm going to say it that way. Even like the ship, like, you know, been there, done there, that ship has sailed. I feel like you both have a similar background, similar story, similar experiences. And I feel like you just compare notes, you know, when you first start out. I do. And then I feel like we start to be really vulnerable with each other. Okay. And I feel like once we start to be vulnerable, like this is my vulnerability coming into me. I want to share with you what I went through. I want to share with you the good, bad, and the ugly. I want you to know who I am. I want you to know what I went through in past relationships. I want you to know why I ended relationships, why they didn't work. 11:11 on the clock while I'm recording this. Let's grab that 11:11 message, you know, because that's meant for you. So this feeling of sharing and being vulnerable and being open and being honest. And then this sense of, this is complete security to me. It's somebody who has security in their life, home, job, money in the bank. Spirit just said that they have security in their life, and what they're looking for is to share their life with somebody. Okay, so it's not somebody trying to repair their life or build their life. They're saying they're very ambitious. They're well on their way to having this kind of grounded security. A Queen of Cups, and they see you as this loving, kind, beautiful queen that has so much love to give. So that is what they're attracted to. They're attracted to this loving energy. All right. It's your love that they want. It's this loving energy attracts them to you. It is very much your loving energy. And you know, that's really what it's all about. You know, somebody sees something special in you. You know, they see this, they see something that's different than anybody they've ever dated, and they are connecting to you on a very emotional level. And I think that that's really, really important to know. A King of Swords, there is this incredibly beautiful energy of, I am 100% being open, vulnerable, um, putting everything out on the table when we first meet about my past. You know, look under the bed, look in the closets, look for skeletons. You're not going to find any with this person. This person wants to enter into this connection with a Prince of Pentacles, with, I want to put in the energy. I want to put in the time. I want to build slowly, Spirit just said. And in order to do that, I need you to trust me. I need you to trust me. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this beautiful Wheel of Fortune for a second. Look at this beautiful garden. You know, like you are just this blooming garden of love. I feel like I want to say that. I also feel like this little door is, there's a home in the background, and you know, like you're the door to my future. You know, like that's how that's coming into me. Like you're just this beautiful door to somebody's future, and vice versa. And you know, again, you could be the dream. You could be exactly what they dreamed of. You could be what they've been hoping and manifesting. They manifested you. You know, I mean, I love that. Like I feel like they let you know. I feel like they're going to let you know. An angel, you were brought to me. You were divinely sent, that you were brought to me with this kind of loving energy. You know, I see you as an angel. I see you as the best thing that's ever happened to me. I've got a snake and I've got a sun. So I'm going to put this out there as not everybody that comes into my energy I want to be with, right? The snakes, so to speak, I want to push away. I want to say no to. So this person and you, I feel like we have a lot of stories to tell. I feel like we have, you know, we have come across a lot of snakes, and I feel like that's something that we share. We might laugh about it. We may just say, "Oh yeah, I've got better stories than that." You know, whether it's people you've dated or relationships you've been in, and you know, things that have happened. But I feel like you both have these stories to tell about new beginnings that, you know, we're not the right person. Let's say it that way. They were not the right person. And this is a fish, a Pisces. Okay. And I don't know. This is a fight. This looks like one of those fighting fishes that they can't be with anybody else. You know, you put them in a fish tank. They've got to be like in their own little fish bowl. But it is coming into me a couple of ways. Is one, it came into me as I will fight for you, is the first way it came into me. And the second way was like kind of this go with the flow. Also, the purple, the color purple is coming into me now as like royalty. That maybe they treat you very, very well, or in going back to this feeling of they only want you for themselves. They don't want you to be with anybody else. So you know, so maybe they get to a point where they're like, I only want you to be thinking about me. I want to be exclusive. I don't want you to be with anybody else. So very much a feeling of I will fight for you. I will say that. So that's good. I mean, somebody who actually, you know, I guess going to go out of their way to try to be in your life and keep you in their life. Yeah, three of hearts. Okay, so there's the moving on. Two of Swords. Let's see. Two of Swords. Let's see what I'm feeling. Four of Wands. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. And I have a Nine of Pentacles. So you could be the person that could break their heart. This is I do feel like you were divinely sent to them. That Wheel of Fortune was beautiful. Like you're the door to their future. It's almost a feeling of, please don't break my heart. And I know you don't have any control over that. I know that, things happen for a reason, and everybody goes into relationships with good intentions, you'd like to think. But it is a feeling of, I'm falling in love with you, and I don't want you to break my heart. And I'm really, really working on letting you in. I'm really working on letting you in. I'm really trying to take off that mask. I'm trying to let down my guard. I'm trying to open up more and more. But even more important is, I see a future with you. I feel this future. I feel a secure future with you, whether it's a happy home, that garden with the door in the background, with the home in the background. Like I can see, like, you're my future. You're my future. So I've got this beautiful energy of, look at the fireworks. Look at the fireworks going off, like, is this the one? Is this the one? Let's get some love messages, because I definitely feel like you've got somebody that really is falling for you, and really, I'm not going to say complete fear of you breaking their heart. I'd like to think that there's security here, but it would be very painful, probably on both sides, that if this connection went away, because we're moving in the direction, you're my future. I want you. I'm in love with you. There's something special about you. So let's see what they're saying. Spirit, please share with me. Will you find it in your heart to forgive me after all this time? I'm afraid you will not give me a second chance. Now, some of you, this could be, I'm just going to throw it out there as, for some of you, not all of you. You broke my heart. I'm struggling still, but I always saw a future with you. And there could be somebody out there thinking of you right now that is thinking they would love to have a second chance. But check out my no contact general readings, my collective love readings, for more specific no contact messages that may help you, Gemini. You believed in me when no one else did. You showed me compassion that I couldn't show myself. For that, I am grateful. I just feel like I'm getting to know you. I like that. I like the energy of, I'm just getting to know you. That when I shared my stories of what happened in the past, the good, the bad, the ugly, you didn't judge me. You didn't, you accepted it. I was honest with you, you're honest with me. And there's this kind of this feeling of understanding each other, which I really, really like. So that's beautiful. God brought you into my life for a reason, and I'm trying to understand the purpose of this connection. I'm opening up to this connection. I really like that. Everybody's brought into our life for a reason. Sometimes it's revealed to us, and sometimes we don't see why until, after it's over and we look backwards, but there's always a reason. I'm tired of fighting this connection. The chemistry between us is unreal, and I am a moth to a flame when it comes to you. So we've got this beautiful energy of that fish, right? That said, I'm fighting for you. We had that. So I feel like we are not going to fight it. I'm going to say it that way. All right. That we are going to talk a lot. Spirit just said that we're going to share our past experiences, because we both are trying to learn from those heading into this connection and being in this connection. So I think that that's really important. And I'm not going to fight these feelings. I'm not going to fight these feelings. I love that. That's beautiful. I'm going to fight for you, they had said. Just this kind of, your love is kind of worth fighting for, I guess, because they had said they're attracted to your loving energy. So that it's worth fighting for. For us to be together, it would require me to leave everything I've worked for behind, and I'm not ready to lose what I've built. So I'm going to put that over here with, some of you that are in a no contact still, because that could be a message from your no contact connection saying, I'm still struggling with my life is going to change in order for us to move forward. So you could have somebody that's still struggling with those feelings. And I want a whole new life with you, and I will leave everything behind in the process for this union. Yeah, I mean, you've got somebody that wants to move forward, okay? You've got somebody that wants to move forward either way. So it's definitely a feeling of I want more security. That Nine of Pentacles is giving me more security. I know I hurt you, and I wish I could go back in time to do things differently. I plan on making you a priority and showing you how significant you are to me. So we definitely have somebody from our past that's just trying to communicate with many of you, okay? And maybe you're trying to move on from that person and you don't want a second chance, and you go back and forth with, should I move on or shouldn't I move on? So, for those of you that struggle, with that, just, it will be revealed to you, and it does unfold in divine timing. So you just have to just trust in that case. I have finished my self-work and I'm coming back to you. We will be one very soon. So you could have some soulmate out there, twin flame out there that is really trying to have this union with you, okay? And they are really trying to work hard. They're fighting for you. I'm planning on reaching out to explain why I went quiet, and I hope you are willing to listen. So some of you, boy, you really have somebody that's fighting to come back. You've got somebody that's fighting to come back. They still think that you're a dream come true. I talk about you to my friends, and then I know I am in love with you. You're irresistible and one of a kind. So I do feel like this person really wants to move forward, right? You can see that. You visit me in my dreams. I cannot escape the thoughts of you, and I need to feel your body on mine. So that's beautiful. Let's just get one more for clarification. You speak to me through music. I listen to love songs and imagine you here next to me. So for those of you that are manifesting, for those of you that are in a connection that's moving forward, for those of you, you've got somebody that's still in love with you right now, okay? But the bottom line is that Spirit had said in the beginning that whoever this is, you are what they dreamed of. You are the best thing that's ever happened to them, okay? And it's up to you to decide, what it is that you want, because there's something so special about you. And they are saying, you're going to move forward with a loving person and a sense of security. Okay. So that is what they want you to know. Yeah. Look at, oh boy, bottom of the deck. Let's just end on this. Maybe this is going to wrap it up for us. We are divine counterparts, and I know we are twin flames that belong together. So that would make the most amount of sense, is that you've got, some of you are in a twin flame connection, and some of you are at different stages in that connection in this reading. Some of you are in a temporary separation. Some of you are moving it forward. Some of you have just called back in this twin flame connection. So that makes the most sense to me, because you really have somebody that's fighting for you. You have a connection that's fighting for you and fighting for this love. So we are going to put this one out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to move this along one way or another, because we want to move you in the direction of being in that, dream come true energy. And that, we had that 1111 in this reading too, which was kind of God's confirmation that everything is going to work out for the best. So let's put this out into the universe. That 1111 was meant for you, and because you are something special, and we're just going to see where this connection keeps moving forward. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.